foldable phone has been, in my opinion, the next significant upgrade since the edge-to-edge screen phone being introduced. Having a whole new form factor in one of our most used devices is quite significant and a breath of fresh air. Until now, some of the more well-known foldable devices, such as the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2 or the Huawei Mate 2X, is quite damn expensive, costing upward of $2,000. It's absurd. That's more than most people 1 month worth of salary. And there's a main reason why foldable is not seen everywhere in the wild. But I really hope with the announcement of this new Xiaomi Mi Fold, with a price tag of around $1,005, which is still on the expensive side in my opinion, but it's a lot more on par with the highest end iPhone or Samsung. So, with this price point in mind, consumers might be more inclined to try out a new form factor that will attract more attention and enjoyment for the same price if they're planning to get the 12 Pro Max. Xiaomi being the company famously, at least in the Asian part of the world, produce some of the best smartphones with top-end specification but cost like a mid-range smartphone. Just look at the release of a Mi 11 with a Snapdragon 888. It's what I hope will lead to the rise of affordable foldable smartphone and thus lowering the cost in the future. In my first impression, this looked very similar to the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2. It has a very long and narrow body. Even though it has a screen size of 6.52 inch for its external display, I really doubt it will be a very enjoyable experience using it. But this will get the job done for quick text or glance of information. If you're familiar with your Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2, this will feel right at home. You might spend less time on your phone scrolling Facebook or Twitter with a narrow screen like this, and thus making more time for other activities. This is an AMOLED panel with a 24:9 aspect ratio and with a 90Hz refresh rate. This is nothing impressive if you're paying this much for a smartphone. But this is not the main point for this phone, so it is passable. The main highlight for any foldable screen is unfold state. So in Xiaomi case, it has a large 8-inch display in 4:3 aspect ratio with unfold, which is currently the largest foldable smartphone display on the market. Other than that, the 4:3 aspect ratio is regarded as one of the best aspect ratio for productivity, just like my iPad or any 32-inch monitor. But I don't see any mention of the refresh rate for the internal display. So, I guess it's a 60Hz display? Let me check. And here you go, which is quite a bummer. That aside, one of the best things about the internal display is there's no notch or punch hole display whatsoever, so you can enjoy your content without any distraction. Nice Xiaomi. Speaking of distraction, there's no telling how distracting the middle crease is, but since they didn't mention anything about the crease, so I guess it will be the same realm with the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2. Cause if they successfully reduce the crease like Huawei does, they will definitely brag about it. Just like what they did throughout the keynote, comparing their newest to other competitor. And hell yes, with this big of a screen, media consumption in this device will be amazing. This will blow anyone out of the water, as we are still not used to having this kind of large screen in our pocket. In the presentation, it shows that we can see a lot more in our spreadsheet. Games like Genshin Impact really pop with the screen. Paired with a quad speaker tuned by Harman Kardon, the entertainment experience with this device just pop off the roof. The camera is also impressive in its own. Along with the debut of Xiaomi Mi 11 lineup, the Mi 11 Pro and the Mi 11 Ultra, it introduced the world's first smartphone with liquid lens technology. It essentially means one lens will usually cover the function of two lenses. The single liquid lens allows for a 3x optical zoom up to a 30x telephoto and a minimum focus distance of 3 cm, allowing the camera to take macro shot. So it covers a long distance and a short distance. Along with this new technology, it also equipped with all those typical high-end cameras such as 108MP main camera, a 30MP ultra-wide camera with a 123 degrees field of view. Other than that, almost everything else is the same as other high-end smartphone, which is to be expected for this price point even at Xiaomi standard. Snapdragon 888, 5G network, Wi-Fi 6, 67W of fast charging, and so on. So you'll be getting the best of the best, aside from the refresh rate, for this phone. Along with a lower price point, it will be much more acceptable and within the budget by more people that's eagering to get their hands on foldable. And one more thing, it is rated to last at least 20,000 band in the reliable testing and up to 1 million band in the extreme testing. So if you fold your phone 20,000 times a day, I guess it will break in 10 days. And that's it. This is not the world's first foldable smartphone, so there's not much to be shocked at. The introduction of this Mi Fold gives me a hope that foldable will be much cheaper in the very near future. Will you guys get this phone if you land on the country? Leave a comment down below, and thanks for watching. Ciao!